Hey everyone, this is John with Sun and Shadow, where we build tools for competitors and warriors. This is the first episode of a segment called 5-Minute Tips for 1-Minute Shooters, a series where we'll discuss both basic and advanced skills that will enhance your shooting at events like the Tactical Game Sniper Challenge, Quantified Performance gas gun matches, or other precision rifle or scope carbine events. Most of our discussions will be based on precision gas guns or carbines with magnified optics, but bolt gunners are totally welcome as the skills that we talk about here are very similar. Today's discussion is about ammo selection for your competition. Very often we see new shooters, or maybe shooters who are new to distance shooting, bring a bunch of different ammo brands and weights with them to an event. There might actually be some reasons to do this, but generally you want to use the same brand and weight ammunition throughout an entire precision rifle match. Basically, if your ammo can looks like this for a competition, you're gonna have a bad time. First, precision is very dependent on consistency. We want everything to be consistent, from your cheek weld to your trigger pull to the ammo that you shoot. Ammo is one of the primary components of accuracy, so using different ammo in the same match, or even worse, during the same course of fire, will end up being a pretty frustrating experience for you. Second, your zero will shift a little bit depending on the ammo you use. Up close, this isn't a huge deal, but out real far, it's going to become a problem. Now, there are some legitimate reasons to use different ammo during a match. For example, like a regular tactical games, where most of the shooting is within 50 or 100 yards, but maybe there's a stage out to 400. You might want to run the more expensive precision ammo on that 400-yard stage and use the cheaper but less accurate ammo for the closer shots. In this case, I would suggest that you zero your rifle with the precision ammo so you have the best accuracy at distance possible. The closer shots won't be affected as much by your zero, so you might get away with using a less expensive ammo for close shots while saving the more expensive precision ammo for the farther shots. Another aspect of ammo selection will be the twist rate of your barrel. If your barrel has a slower twist, like an AR-15 with say a 1.9 barrel, then it will better stabilize lighter bullets like light 40 grain varmint rounds or the common 55 grain options. However, a 1.9 will have trouble stabilizing a heavier 77 grain match bullet. A faster twist like a 1-8 or a 1-7 will be able to stabilize the 77 grain match bullet for the best accuracy at distance. If you're not sure what the twist rate on your gun is, you can usually look at the barrel and it's stamped on there somewhere. In this case, on my rifle here, this is a 1-7 twist barrel. Next, let's talk a little bit about bullet weights. My take on this for precision shooting is to use the heaviest projectile that your barrel can stabilize. The reason is that higher mass bullets usually stay supersonic a little further than lighter, high velocity bullets, so you might get an extra 100 or even 200 yards out of your max effective distance if you're using a heavier bullet. There are reasons to use lighter, faster bullets for precision, but those are a little bit more advanced. Finally, using the same ammo throughout an entire match gives you data consistency as well. If you're shooting 308 and you run 150 grain for one stage, 168 for another, and 175 for a third, your ballistic drop and wind corrections will be inconsistent throughout the entire match, and you'll have no ability to correlate or make fine corrections to your data throughout the day or weekend. The data that you record here is probably some of the most important information that you can carry with you. To give you some examples of the setups that I'm using, for my Sniper Challenge and Quantified Performance rifle, I use a Knight's SR-15 LPR in 5.56 with an 18-inch barrel and a 1.7 twist, and I only shoot 77 grain IMI Razor Core out of it. Razor Core is the most consistent ammo that I've tried with this particular rifle, and I'm usually getting out to about 800 to 850 yards before the round starts to go transonic. My regular Tactical Games rifle is another Knight's SR-15 with a 16-inch barrel and a 1.7 twist. I have it zeroed for 77 grain, but will typically only use it with the 55 grain PMC, and I'll only throw in the 77 grain if I need to take a shot at 400 yards or more. So to summarize, ammo selection for precision shooting: use the same manufacturer and bullet throughout a match, and use the heaviest bullet that your barrel can stabilize, ensuring of course that it's also accurate in your gun. It's the other part of the whole precision thing. Basically, pick something that works and just stick with it. And of course, have fun. We're always learning. Hey guys, thanks for watching, and feel free to drop questions or comments below.